Good morning, doctor. Today, Kaheng and I will present our projects, which is we are investigate about the credit cards marketing, opportunity identification, and product planning. Why we need credit cards? Firstly, easy access to credits. Second, build a line of credits. It help for future or retail applications. Thirdly, EMI facilities. We only need to pay a fixed amount of the money monthly if we use it every month. Next, incentive and offers. We can get a discount or cashback or reward point for each money we spend. Besides that, it is a feasible credits. Moreover, record of the expense. And last but not least, package protections. Some credit card offer additional protection in the form of insurance for credit package for the to be lost or damaged or be stolen. Nearest competitors, setting solutions. We have find the six competitors who offer affordable and reliable credit card for citizens to use daily. The offer is between 2000s and 3000s, which is higher than the average salary in Malaysia in different states. So that the our Malaysia citizens can offer these credit cards. First one is the Maybanks. It is offer the Petronas Maybank Visual Code, which is between 2000 and 3000s. The second one is the BSN. Here offer the BSN Classics Visas. The M-Bank. M-Bank have offer the M-Bank Cash Rebate Visual Platinums. But this one also in name be Platinum, but it's be offer is between 2000 and 3000s only. The fourth one is CIMB. CIMB have offer the CIMB Prodonas Visa Platinum 1 credit cards. The next one is the Bank Islam. He have offered the Bank Islam Gold Mastercard the is a virtual ones. Last but not least, the RHB one. RHB have offered the RHB Islamic cashback credit cards. All these cards have the different cashback for the daily use. You can buy the groceries or the daily ones we need to in our daily life. This may have offer the most cheapest one can be said is the cheapest because between 2000 and 3000 only can apply it. Shortcoming of these existing competitors products. First one is a high interest rate which is between 13.5% per annual PA and 50% PA. Next one is got other interest rate on cash withdrawal which is 80%, which means that if they want to withdraw the money on the credit cards, he have been charged 80%. He have got the interest rate 80%. The next one is there are a cash withdrawal fee between 12 or 2.5%, or we can say it's 50 or 5% of the withdrawal. But he have been charged with if they want to withdraw the current amount from the credit cards. Technology trends. First one is the contactless payments, which we scan the QR code or the apps. The second one he have trends to the virtual credit card payments, which is our topics. With through cards, we use credit cards to waive it. Then he offer the service which is buy now pay later service. Then he play a role as a Mastercard. This Mastercard it can add the multiply payments, but he does not contain the rare informations, and he or can be used also for the single package. Is the same like the third parties. Then right now is a trend to the radio frequency identification, which is the RFID. Who we target? Firstly, we target the employee with monthly minimum wages 2000. The next one is who travels overseas at least one time a year or within country at least two times yearly by air, land, or water transportation. The next one is the online shopper. The last but not least, the e-message. Why we target this four category is because for the employee, they want to buy the grocery, they will earn the cashbacks. For the amount they spend, they will earn at least 25% or to 45% when they earn this when they buy within a certain amount. For the traveler who use the traveler apps like the Tivago or and others, they will earn the reward points for each amount they spend. For example, they for each one ringgit they spend, they will earn 1.2 reward points for the overseas. For the within the country, they will earn 1.5 reward points. The online shoppers who like to shopping use the Shopee or the Lazada apps, they will earn the cashbacks with like the first one, they will earn around 30% to 45% for within a certain amounts. The last one, the e-message. When for this type, they will earn the reward points when they spend certain amounts. Identification of the customer needs. First one, the process being organized and identifying customer needs. First, we have identifying the customer need, what the customer need, why we offer these credit cards. The second one, the analysis the customer need and what the customer need in the daily life are they want what they want to use. But that can be reasonable and affordable and easy to access. The third one is the identifying the market size. How big the market size and how small the market size is uh, affordable and reasonable for them to use it. And we analysis the market size. Is the suitable for we offer this time of the credit cards. The next one is about the identifying develop list of the customer need for the credit cards. First one is about the simply and affordable because it only scan it we with it contactless payments. We need no need to have the contacts with the cashier. We only with it with our we no need to pay with cash. The third one is the end the point or the cash flow for the curtain items. Furthermore, is have a nice credit record which help for the future application, especially for the loan. Here have the list. This can help to easy to apply for the loan when the bank saw is in. We have clearly pay it every month. The last but not least, but got enough money to buy wanted item right now. We can we can directly buy it. No need to wait for the next month or the next day to or we when we have the money. Process and results. We have used the PEST techniques to analysis. First one, the political factor. It support reducing domestics by governments. The second one, the economical factors. Lending and borrowings, which it means the consumers spend more and the enterprise spend more, which lead to a growth of the economies. Get fund to open the business one. The third one is the social factors. Is the consumer can have the more power in buying, apply and test new technology, increasing the comfortability and the certifications on life. Last one is the technological factors. It's advanced and easy being applied for this credit card and is easier being detected if being stolen. We can directly to stop or we say we block it the credit card when it be stolen or losing or damaged. Plus specifications. First one is contactless, which also decrease the payment times. The second one fit to the size, or we can say it easy to keep, or is convenient. We can put our wallet and it is the small ones fit to the size. The third one is pay in advance even when you did not have the enough cash. We can waive the credit card and make the payments. We no need to worry if we need no need to worry. We need to go to the bank to withdraw the monies. Last one is eliminate the need to carry cash. We this one can help to reduce the this to being store our cash.
Hi, my name is Heng, ID number TH21051. So for my part, I will be introducing the key features of the card. So while my group mate Wen Ping just now has described the importance of the credit cards and its usage in the markets, now we look at back and relate to the technology used inside the credit cards. So for the cards as we design, we have proposed a design as shown in the picture, which you can see, which lastly it is a a fingerprint made credit card with the RFID technology, but without any chips on it, only the numbers that can be used as a reference. So the main feature that we'll be introducing today is the biotemporal activations which can see mainly made up the whole credit cards, the oleophobic coatings that which can see it makes the whole credit card become shiny, and also the chipless credit card. So it's a simple and also an aesthetic futuristic concept credit card that I will be introducing. So moving on to the next slide. So I'll be explaining about the biotemporal activation features. So as we know, when we use credit cards, when it is hard to tell who is the owner of the credit cards. Anyone can use the credit card very easily without knowing who's the owner. So it is actually a main issue, which you can see in the newspaper where the credit card has been misused by many people. So we introduce the biotemporal activation, which as shown in this diagram, without holding the cards directly, no reading, no data will be received. However, if you touch the cards only, it will have the thumbprint activations. So these thumbprint activations will read your data. Hence, it will send it to the terminal. So the terminal readings will receive all the information and proceed with the transactions. So the function of it, the mechanism behind it is it's supported by the fingerprint sensors. So it only activates the inner nanochip. So that's in the previous I said it's chipless. However, it's not 100% chipless. It's the chip located inside the cards, which I will be explaining in the next part. So this will trigger the once it reads out the thumbprints, it will auto directly send it to trigger the nano chips inside the cards. So it match, then it will works. If not, it will auto decline and shut down the system, which means the card has been thief or steal. So it also works with RFID system, which already become popular. So the existing system still works. Also, the RFID system work as for the reloads, like such as for example using the touch and go. You can auto direct reload your credits, also check your credits by scanning through your phones, so you can connect your card with your phone directly, easily, simple, without going to the bank, and also call the operators to help you out. So it also this card works only for contactless method only. So for the PIN method, it will be cancelled out completely. So due to the chip is no longer at the outside, it's located at the inside. So all the things will be used contactless, but with high security level of maintenance. So the benefits of it is to prevent thieving, just now as I say. So once it detect the card is not the owner, it will be auto cancel out all the transactions. And also fast transaction, only use contactless method without needing the time to type out the pin out. So it saves a lot of times and also helps to reduce the anxiety. The next feature I will be talking about is the coating. So many of the cards nowadays are not using a proper coating. They only use the plastic versions of coating, but it's not enough. We have to introduce the new types of coating for this high technology. We name it as the oleophobic coatings, which has been researched and also proven. It is what is oleophobic before we start the topic? Oleophobic is the meaning of the repellent. So it repels all the water, the oils on the surface, remove it. So it creates a clean surfaces and remove the thumbprint traces and also act as a waterproof solvent. So with this technology, your cards will be increase its durability. So without needing worry about damaging, easily damaged, or also damaged by drowning in the water, something like that. So other than that, it also removes the chances of duplicate the thumbprint. So using the thumbprint will also bring one disadvantages, which is the first one is the easily the thumbprint will be easily taken out from the card. So it will be copied or duplicated by the person if it's stolen. So which this make the system useless. Where our point of creating this card is to decrease or also destroy or the presence of the stealing the credit card. However, if we put this coating, all the fingerprints on the cards will be removed, which make it shine, have the shining appearance and make it very easily noticeable. So you with this design, you won't have to worry about missing credit cards as it's very easily to find as it have a shining appearance and make it easily noticeable. So the last feature, as I mentioned just now in the previous slide, the chipless, or also call it as nano chip actually. So the chip is located inside the cards actually. So it's not 100% chipless. It still have chip to carry out its functions. So the main reason is the chip is easily to be scratched. So to reduce the effect, we put it the chip inside the card system so that the whole system won't be the whole card won't be easily scratched. So the the function is that you don't need no battery is needed to make this card functions. So it makes it very durable and also simplistic design and also increase the thumbprint surface area. As if we put one device on the card, it make it only have to focus on one area. However, if you make the surface area of the thumbprint most detectors large enough, it will be easily reduce the time of scan the thumbprint. So larger surface area reduce the time. Also the same theory, fast transactions. So that's all for the features, and we proceed to the next, which is the usage comparisons. Lastly, we'll be making a comparison on the usage. So we proceed with the comparison between the old versions of the credit cards and also our versions. We name it as the thumbprint credit card, also known as thumb card. So this thumb card only costs 120 ringgit, whereas the old cost of production is 50 ringgit average. So now before I start, we know that the price is there's a huge difference of price. So the huge difference actually make a worth. So we break down the price of manufacturing first. So this is because the expensive price of manufacturing is due to the first RFID support and also fingerprint card, which these both features already consumes 50 ringgits. Oleophobic coatings for the cards, 15 ringgits, and also nano chip readers, which is also the 50% of the budget that has been used inside the nano chip, which is 55 ringgits. It's not very cheap. So, however, the thing that we invest is feature. The price is just a bar for you to proceed for the high technology of the revolutionary of the cards. So the we invest 120 ringgit, what we get? The lifespan of a card. So the average lifespan of the card of all credit cards only can survive for 5 years. However, our thumb cards can survive for almost permanent for your lifetime. So no battery is needed. This because they only use the detection motion and also the small amount of electro pulses that also needed inside the card. So so the next is the security level. So comparing the security level of all versions of credit cards is very low. You can see the proof such as the news that has been stated by the Maybank, where the cards has been stolen, the credit cards has been mysterious used for just one day, and whole banking account savings wipe out completely. However, our cards, thumb cards, have high security, as should I say, extremely high security level, which I can I can verify this is because we have the extremely complex credit card that made up of the fingerprints with the highly advantage and highly advanced of the coding. So this coding remove the thumbprint completely, but you also need the thumbprint to activate the cards. So the next one will be the durability. So the durability of the card is for the low old versions of credit cards is very low. This due to the chip is located outside and easily scratch. However, for the thumb cards, durability is very high due to the card is located inside and using the nano card. So you can place it inside the wallet without scare of scratching its microchip cards. So it's also protected by a layer of coatings, which is the oleophobic coating. And the lastly will be the appearance. The old versions of cards, as you can see in the picture, is not very nice. It's very dull. No matter how what color you choose to use to paint it, and also the design or add a sticker is still very old. It's you cannot bring out the feature of shining features, and it's not very easily to noticeable. So which makes the main reason that the old versions of credit cards easily lost and has many cases that happens already. However, for our thumb cuts, we the appearance is very shining and also easily detected. So you won't have to worry about leaving the cut behind and so unable to find the cuts as it is very shining and so easily detectable due to its feature. So that's all for my presentations. So I pass it to my group mate Wenping.
That's all for our group.